What's good, everybody? It's your boy Showtime. Y'all already know what time it is. I appreciate everybody tuning in. New season, same old stuff, man, with the Los Angeles Lakers. But, this time, you got Bronny James on the team and new head coach, LeBron James, now former, podcast co-host. All of a sudden, they had a podcast together. This whole thing, how they did it, man, it was like scripted like a movie. It felt like I'm watching something that's premeditated. Everything that we're seeing is all premeditated. It's all was planted way before we think. We we knew 5, 6 months ago Bronny James would be a Laker. Despite Bronny James collapsing on the court at USC, collapsed on the court at USC, but didn't know he was going to be able to play basketball. Somehow he got cleared, and voila, he's back playing basketball. And a lot of people are looking at LeBron sideways because just a year ago, LeBron said, okay, my son is better than half the players in the league and whatever. He said a lot of players in the league. So we fast forward, some league comes, we don't see a NBA player. We don't see a guy that's capable of playing in the NBA right now. So then you get to the preseason, we still don't see it. So everybody knows this is all a show. This is not even about basketball. Like, then we got to be honest. Bronny James is not in the NBA because he's good on the NBA level. He's in the NBA because it's going to help add on to LeBron James' legacy. We all get it. I just wish they would have been more honest about it. You know, Rich Paul and them, they always beating around the bush. They was all just saying things to the media to get people to lay off Bronny and lay off LeBron and say it's not nepotism. When it's all nepotism, really. You know, nepotism happens. It happens in sports. You know, we seen it with LeBron and Bronny James. Um, Everybody knows he was going to get drafted to the Lakers. Me personally, I don't have a problem with him getting drafted to the Lakers. I just wish his son was actually good. You know, I saw they had Ken Griffin Jr. out here, right? You had Ken Griffin Sr. and Ken Griffin Jr. You're talking about two Hall of Famers. The son was just as good as the dad. Some might say better, right? I'm not a baseball expert, so if you're a baseball expert, you let me know something. LeBron James and Bronny, I mean, they're not even. I mean, it's not a conversation that needs to be had. So for the most part, as a black man, or a man, period, I would love to play with my kid. If I had a son, I would love to play with my son. I would love to share that spotlight with him. So it's no way I can sit here and say, that's bull crap. It just we just me personally, I just wish it was more genuine. He was actually a good basketball player. He earned his spot. Now, how do other players feel that don't have a dad like LeBron James? How do they feel watching their opportunity get snatched from them to give to a player that's not even on their level, not even y'all not even in the same, like some of these guys, young guys probably looking at Bron like, man, this guy's nowhere on my level. But somehow he gets a guaranteed 4 year deal and I'm still struggling to get a roster spot. I'm looking to even get a spot on the G League team, but he gets, he gets in the league like game number one, play for 2 minutes. 2 minutes is better than none. Like no matter how bad Bronny plays, he's gonna get paid. He's gonna be able to keep his spot on the team, and they're gonna give him grace, no matter how bad he plays. You see how they yank him out the game every 5 minutes. I mean, but again, no hate. I just feel like if the same thing would have happened to Michael Jordan, many people would say the same thing, including me. Michael Jordan's sons were not that damn good. There was nowhere near NBA players. Looking back, looking at what the decisions Michael Jordan's son making now, you could tell he wasn't going to be disciplined enough to play in the NBA. So that's that. Not just JJ Redick. I'm gonna say this about JJ Redick. A lot of people are happy. I see a lot of people celebrating. JJ Redick got his first win. Darvin Ham is Darvin scam. JJ not walking around with his hands in the pocket. They was killing Darvin Ham. They destroyed Darvin Ham, and they pretended like it wasn't them. Nobody agreed. Nobody wanted to be coached by Darvin Ham. Yeah, multiple players might not have wanted to be coached by Darvin Ham, but when your leader doesn't buy in, how do you expect the others to buy in? Clearly, LeBron James detached himself from Darvin Ham, and the rest of the guys saw it, and they didn't want no part of it. But you see what happened to Torrin Prince. Torrin Prince leave the Lakers, go right over there with Darvin Ham to the Milwaukee Bucks, and he said out in public, one of the biggest reasons why he came to Milwaukee because of Darvin Ham. So AD played great. He played amazing. Both ends of the floor, 36, 16, 4 assists, 3 blocks. I mean, this is pretty much Anthony Davis' team. LeBron James, however, he always going to want the spotlight. As long as LeBron James in the league, as long as he's on the Lakers, it's always going to be LeBron James' team. That's how I feel. That's what I see. Minnesota has a lot of things they got to fix. They made that trade, Julius Randle, Karl-Anthony Towns. It's going to take them a while. But what I saw in this game, I thought the Lakers played good defense. I thought LeBron looked like U40, and Rui Hachimura played big. Anthony Davis looked like one of the best players in the league, like he have shown you over the years. And then he have games where you're like, man, where's AD? How did the Lakers go from here? I mean, what's the expectations? ESPN still thinks LeBron James a top 10 player. They got him ranked number 7. So where do we go from here? We'll see. As far as Bronny James, LeBron James, congratulations on making history, but at what cost, though? At what cost? Bronny James didn't ask for this much attention, this much pressure. How long LeBron's going to stay in the league? And how long is they're going to give Bronny James grace? What kind of player do we believe? What kind of player Bronny James is going to become? I don't think he's a 1. I'm not sure he's a 2, but he's going to be forced to play the 2 because his size. He's not big. He's not long. He looks 6'2", 6'3". So a lot of people. I heard a lot of people say, "Oh, he has Avery." I don't see Avery Bradley, but overall, I thought this was a boring NBA opening season. I'm going to say that I thought it was boring. I'm fighting battle over here covering this game because I'm like, man, Minnesota's doing the same stuff, like dribble handoffs, shooting threes. I mean, it was just a boring game. A lot of free throws, bad defense. It is what it is. But let me know what y'all think. Get in the comment section. Light it up. It's your boy Showtime, man. Hopefully tomorrow games, I give y'all a different perspective, man. Hopefully we get some excitement. I'm out of here.